Hey first grade, it is Mrs. Carr. I'm back again with another read aloud. Today I'm going to read a book that's not a Kevin Hanks book and it's not a Mo Willems book, but it's a book about being smart. And it's called How You Got So Smart. It's by David Milgram. He is the author, wrote the words, and he's the illustrator. He drew the pictures or the illustrations. So let's read How You Got So Smart. Just look at you now. You've come very far. You're as sharp as a tack. You're as bright as a star. You've made us all proud by who you've become. And we'd like to review how you did what you've done. You watched the world closely. You studied the sounds. Splop, splat, slurp, plink. Reminds me of Kendall right now. You had a small taste of whatever you found. You wandered and wondered. You loved to explore. For every answer you got, you had 3 questions more. Why is it called a pair of underwear if there's only one? Why is a fly called a fly, but an ant is not called a crawl? When cheese gets its picture taken, what does it say? You loved a good mystery. You prodded and poked. You knew how to listen when everyone spoke. Got it. Rocket math. Everybody else is sleeping, but you're paying attention. You made a few friends. You learned how to share. Want some of mine? You never were afraid to show that you care. Will you be my Valentine? You gave little things a try. You were brave and courageous. It tastes like chicken. Cool. You liked to do things that were wild and outrageous. Whew, that makes me nervous. You loved to be challenged. You wanted to fly. 3, 2, 1, lift off! The more that you failed, the harder you tried. I really like that saying. The more that you failed, the harder you tried. So most people, aren't able to do things on the first try. It takes a lot of practice to get good at something. So I like that. I'm okay. You put things together to see what they made. When life gave you lemons, you made lemonade. You learned it's okay if you cry when you're sad, and how to express yourself when you are mad. That's a good one. Not taking it out on other people. You had many teachers. You learned from them well. That's perfect. So remember, a teacher isn't always the one that you go to school with. A teacher can be anybody you learn from, whether it's your parents or your grandparents or aunts and uncles. So remember that. You had your own stories you needed to tell. The playhouse. Want to go ashore and catch a human? Does a bear sleep in the woods? You played your own music. You sang with your heart. And look at you now. You're so brilliantly smart. You got where you're going. You did it your way. 3 cheers for you. Hip, hip, hooray. And that's the end. I just like this book. It has some good moments that maybe you can do a text to self and think about some things about you do in the story. So this was How You Got So Smart. Make sure after you read that you go to thequizzes.com and you take the comprehension test to see how many points you can get. Take your time and do a good job on it. I miss you all. Bye.